Disclaimer. This story includes descriptions of a brutal murder and sexual assault. If any of these subjects are a trigger, please take care of yourself and check out some of my other stories. On the night of October 12th, 1970, in Denver, Colorado, Cara Lee Knoche was planning on having a fun night with her friend. She previously dropped out of school and ran away to live at the infamous Lumber Baron Inn, but decided to get her life back on track. Before she had a chance, Cara and her friend Marianne Weaver were savagely murdered, and their case is still unsolved. John Mowat, an immigrant from Scotland, built over 200 houses from 1889 to 1892. Through his lumber company, Mowat Lumber, he decided to construct a home for him and his wife and their 5 children in Denver, Colorado. Before his company started building homes in Denver, it was a mining camp, but transformed into closer to what it is today. He decided to bring their home along. Cherry Creek, which is now a wealthy neighborhood in Denver. John completed the 8,500 square foot home in 1890, each room created uniquely with different type of wood and fireplaces with individual carvings. By 1906, the family moved out and transferred ownership. The property ownership changed hands multiple times, included subdivided into apartments during the early 1945. By 1970, the building transferred ownership again and was remodeled as a hotel frequented by criminals, drug addicts, and runaways. Cara Lee Knoche was born on October 11th, 1953. At 16, Cara dropped out of school and ran away from home. She began to work as a car wash wiper and rented a room at the Lumber Baron Inn. However, she celebrated her 17th birthday with family on October 11, 1970, and it seemed to have changed her mind about her recent life choices. She planned on moving back closer to family. She found an apartment nearby and obtained a job as an office manager at her father's work. She also talked about finishing high school. Cara was close friends with an 18-year-old named Marianne Weaver. Marianne graduated from high school and was studying computer programming. She also took pride in caring for her horse. She left her home on October 12th, telling her parents that she was going to goof off with Cara. Marianne walked into Cara's room and saw a man sexually assaulting her, then strangling her to death. Before Marianne could react, the man shot and killed her. Cara's nude body and rape kit indicated sexual assault. Marianne, on the other hand, was not sexually assaulted and was clothed. Police believed that she was murdered because she walked in on the crime. They found a small amount of marijuana and a bullet shell, but no weapon. The police believe they found both items belonging to the killer. After talking to over 50 people, they found little to no leads and no possible suspects were identified. Shortly after the murders, the building was condemned until 1991. Walter and Julie Keller bought and restored the property into a bed and breakfast. The Lumber Baron Inn and Gardens became a hotspot for weddings and other special events. 6 ghosts reportedly roamed the halls of the Lumber Baron Inn and Gardens. 2 of these assumed ghosts include Cara and Marianne. Cara's room and the place of the woman's murder scene are located in what is now known as the Valentine's Room. Guests, including Walter, the owner, describes cold spots and noises from unknown sources in the hallway. A flapper, a maid, a male assumed to be John Mowat, and the Fowler family with a pipe. In areas of the inn, an unknown smell of cigars linger. Multiple TV paranormal investigators have visited the inn. One TV series called Spirit Paranormal allegedly received the name of the man who murdered the woman, but has not yet disclosed the name. There are too many questions about this case to develop a strong opinion. Did Cara let someone she knew inside the room? Did she answer her door and a stranger attacked her? One theory I came across was the theory that the murders could have been committed by Billy Edwin Reed or the Denver prostitute killer. My resistance to this is that Cara was not a known prostitute. I guess he could have assumed she was a prostitute because a lot of working girls lived there. His crime spree lasted from 1977 to 1995, therefore the time frames adds up. I do believe that whoever killed Cara had a personal relationship with her. She was strangled and raped. Strangulation shows a personal attack of murder. Because Cara was shot, I strongly believe she was killed simply for witnessing the crime. She may have even knew him and could identify him. I like to include life lessons so this type of situation can be avoided. That being said, with not knowing what happened, it's hard to say what these women could have done differently. I will say, be careful who you let in your residence and your life. Unfortunately, not everyone can be trusted. I want to know your thoughts. Are there any theories you believe? Comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any case suggestions, my case request form is in the bio. Thank you for hearing Cara and Marianne's story with me today.